How's it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me for another beer review. Yeah, doing some housework today. Got the day off, or most of the day off anyhow. And yeah, making some pizza, got some dough rising, got some gnocchi in the oven and whatnot. And I figured, you know what? I need a beer. You know, been sampling all this food all day. I need some nice craft beer, you know. So today's beer is going to be one from E9 Brewery out there in Tacoma, Washington. So yeah, I'd never heard of these guys before, which is surprising since they were established in 1995. But yeah, really good brewery. I tried one of their beers on a whim out in Edmonton, bought a bottle, looked interesting, nectar berries, blackberries, wine barrels, stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, gonna try it. Always love trying new sours from new breweries, and I was blown away by it. Absolutely love that beer, so I figured gotta pick up some more, you know. So today's beer from E9 Brewery is gonna be Funky Farmer Ralph. Pretty neat stuff. It's aged in wine barrels, Merlot barrels, for 8 months on Brett. Pretty cool stuff. 6.9% alcohol by volume. From what I remember, it was really inexpensive. Usually these caged in cork, like saisons, farmhouse ale, sour, like imports, I find are like really overpriced in Canada here, but this was a really good price. I forget exactly how much I paid for it, but yeah, really good price for an import especially. But yeah, without further ado, let's get it uncorked, popped, poured, and see how it is. Alright, maybe should have popped it before the review, you know, save a bit of screen time. Come on. There we go. Sweet. Always enjoy that. But yeah, let's get it poured. And there we go. It pours a really beautiful, like a slightly hazy, yeah, almost like apricot kind of color. What the heck? Damn table. Yeah, apricotish kind of color, nice golden, yellow kind of thing going on. Tons and tons of carbonation on this beer. Yeah, looks really nice. Yeah, slightly hazy, 2 fingers of a really nice, just like bubbly, just like vibrant head. It's just going crazy. It's a nice looking farmhouse ale. So let's get a sniff. Classic Belgian kind of notes. I mean, you get those phenols, those like herbaceous kind of qualities. You're getting the slightly minty kind of quality. A little bit of like, what is that there? Bubblegum. A little bit of that. Yeah, like lots of white wine. A nice tartness too, like a almost like a cidery kind of tartness. Yeah, very grapey. Getting definitely a lot of that wine. I think I said white wine earlier, red wine. But yeah, smells really good. Nice and phenolic, nice yeast esters going on in this beer. I mean, nice breadiness too. Smells sweet. So let's try it out. Cheers, everybody. Brilliant tartness right away on the tongue. Nice poppy kind of carbonation right away. Well, not like soda pop, but like just this vibrant carbonation right in the beginning, front of the tongue there. Then it goes into like a Just a nice, light, airy kind of mouthfeel. Really nice and light body on this beer, but it's still got substance to it. I mean, yeah, super funky. It's got the right name. I mean, you're getting so much of that like barnyard kind of horse blanket kind of thing. Those tannic red wine barrels, Merlot barrels in there. Definitely getting flavors of that grapiness, you know. Really, really good. It's got that dry tannic mouthfeel back of the throat there, just like you would with a wine, but it's a lot more wet, if that makes sense, in the actual mouth. Yeah, really good. I mean, is it the best farmhouse ale I've had? Not really, but it's really, really nice. I mean, there's this certain quality to it. Just reminds me a lot of the same profile as Drijfonteinen out in Belgium. They have this certain, almost, it sounds weird, but rubbery kind of aroma and flavor to it, but like in a good way. Um, it's almost like yeah, I don't know how to describe it really, but the certain profile on the palate there, and it's really cool. The aroma's definitely picking it up too now that I've had a few sips. But it tastes like something that would be coming out straight from Belgium. This is a really, really good farmhouse ale. So as a rating on Funky Farmer Ralph from E9 Brewery out there in Tacoma, Washington, I don't know. This is definitely a 90 plus beer. I just don't know how much. Yeah, let's go just 92, 93, right around there. It's really good. I would definitely buy this again. Really great beer to show people who are new into like wild ales, you know, because oftentimes people, when I show them sour beers, either they love it or they're just like, whoa, that's way too fucking sour. And this has just that right amount of tartness, just like tartness of a berry or something, you know, that kind of thing. I want to say almost like a blueberry kind of flavor, like an underripe, freshly picked blueberry. Um, yeah, it's just really good. So definitely worth picking up, especially if you're a Belgian ale fan. Pick up these guys. And yeah, let me know what y'all think of it if you've had it, or any of E9 Brewery's other beers. I got one more farmhouse ale, excuse me, a different farmhouse ale in the fridge, so might have that for after supper, like in, what do you call it, digestif or whatever. So yeah, there we go. I think that's all I got to say about this beer. So pick it up, let me know what y'all think of it, and yeah, till the next time, cheers everybody.